I got a question for you.
What's going on?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard New Jack say this in an interview,
Yeah.
and I've heard it repeated. So I know, like, some people think that it's true, but he said that one time in a room I was partying, and he said that he looked over and you were smoking pencil shavings.
I heard that too. I heard that rumor too.
I think I did.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Man,
It was
I called bullshit on that, man. So my bad, New Jack. I thought, no.
Right, because we had well, I was mixing everything, just about,
Trying it. Saying, let's see
let's try it out.
Get from
Let's see what's
this.
up.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right, let's see what's up. To see how it is, and
right.
yeah, I did it. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Okay, cool. Okay. I didn't know for sure. I'm not a gambling man, so I didn't put no money on it. But if I would have lost that one,
do you remember how it was, Mustafa?
Well,
it had to be horrible.
I'm feeling pretty good. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. The thing about it was I stayed loaded. I stayed loaded, man. Because I love beer at that time, and shoot, I mean, drank some beer and then boom, hit a doop doop doop, and it was over. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All night after that.
How'd you like Philadelphia? Being in Philadelphia?
I love Philadelphia. I have been going to Philadelphia since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. Growing up actually in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And we would go to Philly and New York go to South Bronx, and then how about that, and go to Philadelphia and kick it. And been going there since I was a kid.
Oh wow!
So I knew how the people were when we got there. I knew they were hardcore and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew the atmosphere, and most people thought that, oh, you had to bring it. Am I right, RVD? We had to bring it, right?
Yeah, I was intimidated the first time I went. Everything was. I'd never been exposed. Everything hit me at the same time. It was the ECW hardcore style, which was mind blowing. But it was the music. It was the vibe that those adult fans had, and it was even like, I remember, like, when I first got there in '96 in Philly. For some reason, I remember going to a nightclub with the Pitbulls.
Yeah,
and it was that same vibe, and that ECW was capturing, but it was like real. And I was like, I guess this is grunge. I don't know. I mean, I was down in Savannah, Georgia. We didn't have grunge down there.
Right. Right.
Crazy.
And the funny part was with the Pit Bulls, man. They were good people, man. They good. Gary's still doing his thing, man. But they were good people, though. They were.
I just saw Gary in Chillicothe a couple
Okay.
weeks ago. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Good. Nice dude.
Hey, tell him the dressing rooms, man. There's never been another dressing room like that, right? All the stuff that was in there, man.
Right.
We had everything was there. Whatever you needed, it was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always, when people ask what was my favorite time of my career, I always tell them I have to take a perspective on that. The most fun I ever had was definitely ECW.
Right.
Easiest, least amount of work, I would say, for the money was TNA, but WWE is the only one that really pumps you out there into every household, it seems like, on the planet. Makes you a really big star and loads you up with merch. And so they all had their benefits, from different perspectives. But the most fun was ECW, and part of that, which is why it couldn't be repeated for me or whatever, because part of that was building up still and being hungry,
Yes.
Yeah.
And we put our bodies through a whole lot too. A lot of people don't realize that it might have looked like.
I think they realize it, dude.
Right.
I think they know.
Right. Sometimes they don't realize, that some of the guys, man, we lost some good guys too. I ain't gonna go over the names because then I ain't trying to make this episode sad.
Right, not Dark Side of the Ring or nothing.
Right. We ain't doing the Dark Side of the Ring and all that old bullshit.